Why you saying James Bond?
She a specialist.
Okay, oh, I like this. Nice and quiet. Everybody's listening to me. All right. Quick question. How many of you believe you have a superpower?
Right here.
Superpower?
I got like 3 of them.
I'm going to ask a few of you. What's your superpower?
Control,
Okay,
calm me,
that's a good one.
and control it.
Twice. To control twice.
Yeah.
Who else said yeah, they got superpower?
You can't have a superpower unless you
No.
double up.
What's your superpower, Nikki? Okay. Who else said they have a superpower? What's your superpower?
Making people feel comfortable.
Okay. Who has one more? Shout it out. Ooh, I like it. I'm gonna be talking to you in a minute because I need to be connected.
She got powers over there. She quiet, but her t-shirts speak a lot.
So I want to offer you another superpower. It's called resilience.
Yeah.
I'm going to read a couple of definitions of resilience. That was your third one? You're done. Control was your third one. And your first one. Resilience says the power of a material to return to its original form, position, etc. after being bent, compressed, or stretched. I'm going to read the third definition. It says the ability of a system to respond to or recover readily from a crisis, disruptive process, etc. I don't know how many people we have sitting in this room tonight, but I'm sure that you guys have heard before this saying that says that you have survived 100% of the things that were meant to come and take you out.
Amen.
And so while, because I know I'm not the only one, sometimes you're shedding tears at night, right? And you're calling your most trusted confidant to vent, to cry, to scream even. Men too. I know y'all do it too. I've heard. Right? Right? That's how y'all do it. That's not how I do it. That's how y'all do it. I want you to understand that you are more resilient than you believe. However, the key to it is believing. Right? So you have to believe that you have a superpower. You have to also be able to recover readily. And see, that's where a lot of us fall. Because instead we'd rather have a pity party. The idea behind it is to recover readily. And so if you keep that in mind, because you can only control what you can control, right? Anything else is irrelevant. Because whatever you believe in, God, universe, whatever, however you want to call it, it's going to take care of the rest. And so if you constantly focus on the things that you can control, and entrepreneurs in the room, I'm talking to y'all especially because I want to. So if you are so consumed with the things that you cannot control, you're never going to be a success. Not the type of success that you want to be, because you're going to be so busy consumed with things that you cannot control. And so my advice to you on this evening is to let go of the things that you cannot control. Focus on the things that you can. The rest of it, write it down. Write it down on a piece of paper. Get it out of your head, get it out of your thought processes. And every time that intrusive thought tries to come back up, write it down on a piece of paper. I'm telling you this because, hello, my name is Soraya Christine, and I was the queen warrior. Not warrior, right? The queen warrior. I've been a warrior since I was a little kid. I was 8 years old worrying about the bills. I didn't have anything to do. But that's how I was bred. And that followed me into adulthood. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about my story very quickly, and then we'll get into the things that I have to offer. In 2022, I went through a divorce, a very difficult divorce. Not because I was emotionally attached and it was difficult emotionally, because it wasn't. I'm gonna be real. I really didn't care. But what I cared about was the fact that I think I was 47 years old at the time, I'm 49 now, I was starting over from scratch
That's
with
scary.
nothing.
That's scary.
It was very scary, and I was living in Georgia, so I had moved away from here, and I've been here about 21 years, but I moved away with this marriage, got comfortable, right? Let go of the things that I was holding on to previously that had me comfortable and in control, because control is one of my superpowers as well. But I let those things go, trying to be the endearing wife. And when that divorce happened, I wasn't ready. I had nothing saved. It hit me out the blue, and I had 7 days to move back across the country to Nevada, which is home for me. And when I got here, although I had a place to stay, I had nothing in this place, and I had no job. I caught COVID, so I was sick for like a month and a half, and everything that could go wrong did go wrong. At least that's how I saw it. That was my perspective. And so going into 2023, it became the worst year of my life, is what I have been saying. But I'm changing that language, because although it was challenging, I look back and I realized that I was still kept through it all. I never got evicted. I had transportation. I paid bills every day. And so through all of that, I showed resilience, because I showed up every day. And I'm gonna tell you something, it's not easy, right? And sometimes you're gonna cry, and sometimes you're gonna feel like you're gonna lose your mind. I'll give you guys a quick testimony. I almost got locked up last year. Not legally, but mentally. Because I decided to tell my doctor how I was feeling, because I was going through so much. And she proceeded to tell me that she was gonna put me on a 72-hour hold. How I got out of that, y'all, is a whole nother story. That's gonna take y'all back to Cleveland and me.
I need
I'm
to
not gonna
sit
talk
down
about
with
that today.
Just Be. Tell that story.
Not gonna talk about that. However, I did not get locked up. Thank God. But it showed me that I could go to the lowest of lows, right? But I still bounced back, because in that time frame, the good Lord gave me the idea to do a National Women's Conference. Now here's the kicker. I had no job. I had no income. I did not have income since March of 2023. So how in the world was I gonna hop on a plane and go to a National Women's Conference? I had absolutely no idea. But it happened. And so this is the resilience. Regardless of what's going on around you, as long as you stay walking in your purpose, things will align on their own. We said B and me, all of my personality, started this conference last year. In September, we did the first one in Maryland. We did the second one right here at home in Las Vegas. We'll be doing the second one in Las Vegas in September of this year. And mind you, I have now visited 6 states doing this conference. We'll be going to the next one in a couple of weeks, which is Chicago, Illinois.
Yep.
And then it will be back here in September, on September 25th. So what I would like for all of you to do, I'm gonna have you pull out your phones again.
Yeah.
Versions.
And I'm gonna have you guys all follow me. And the reason I'm gonna have all of you follow me, not just the women, even though this is a women's conference, is because we have also added the men's edition.
Hey.
And so the mission of this conference is to empower professional women to prioritize mental health and self-care. The goal is to reduce burnout, anxiety, depression, and the effects of unmanaged stress. Ladies, because y'all can't tell me I'm the only one in the room that has dealt with those things. No. So I want you to show up. It is a full day event on September 25th. From 7:30 in the morning, I'm going to feed you breakfast. We're going to have networking. We're going to have several amazing keynote speakers, several amazing workshop hosts. We're going to have some massages. We're going to have some fun and some music. And then I'm going to feed y'all again. So it's going to be an incredible day. It's on a Wednesday, so I want you to go ahead and prepare now to take your mental health day, your professional development day, your PTO time, whatever you need to do, because I need you to be in your room. So if you pulled out your phone, my name is Soraya. It's Soraya Speaks on Instagram. I want you to go ahead and follow me. I will follow you back.
Spell that out.
S like Sam. Ouraya. S like Sam. Peaks. Soraya Speaks.
Hey, converses.
I feel my phone buzzing, so I love it. Keep light it up, light it up.
Converses.
Now, with the women's conference, it will be here every year, and we do travel. We are looking for sponsors. We're looking for donations. We're looking for people to attend. I want all of the above. So businesses, if your business can sponsor a table for your women to come out, that's what we want you to do. Whether it's 2, 3 seats, 3 seats or 10, regardless, I want you to go ahead and purchase seats and have your women to come out, because this is a professional development day, and ladies need this, right? Especially if they're in leadership. They need to not only focus on their own mental health, but also that of their teams, right? Men, yours starts on August 17th. It is virtual for now, however, it will start in person next year. But right now, August 17th, we have a virtual roundtable for men's mental health. So I want you to take part in that as well. What I would like for you to do is, if you're interested in participating in the women's conference, either attending or otherwise, I want you to go ahead and text me. Men, I want you to do the same. If you're interested in attending the men's one, go ahead and text me at 770-733-3399. Super simple. 770-733-3399. 733-3399. Send me a text and I'll send you the link to register. If anybody is interested in donating to this mental health cause, I do have a Cash App, and it's Sour Pink. So you can feel free to donate. Sour Pink. Yep, that's it. We definitely appreciate it. If you need a tax donation receipt, my 501c3 can provide that for you. So feel free to donate any amount. Again, that is Sour Pink on Cash App. Now, with all of that being said, I have one last thing to say. One of the things that I offer in addition to the conferences is ongoing services. So my company provides workshops for government agencies, businesses, organizations, sororities, whatever that looks like for you. I have worked with companies like Walmart, Caliber Collision, Bethany Christian Center, so many companies to provide workshops so I can come out on a regular basis and provide workshops for anything related to mental health, public speaking, or any need that you have. I can customize it to fit what it is that your company or organization needs. So, also, Jenny from Japan, I would like to talk to you about hiring you for the conference this year.
Yeah.
All right.